Hey guys, I'll do a quick video today. I saw a story on the news today. I've been reading it. I saw it on Facebook and saw it a couple other places, and it's very disturbing. Apparently there was and I think it might have been even in August of last year, maybe 2012. I'm not sure on the date, but there was a lady in I think it's Josephine County, Oregon. Been having some problems with ex-boyfriend, being violent, abusive, stalking, that kind of deal. Well, apparently he showed up at her house one night. She called 911, and the operator basically told her, hey, there's nobody working, no officers on duty, due to budget cuts, there's nobody coming, you're on your own, basically. If he comes in, tell him to leave. I mean, she said something to that effect, just nonsense. But apparently this, stayed on the phone with this lady for a while, but I guess the state police didn't have anybody, maybe they don't have no kind of mutual aid agreement, but the sheriff's office was closed, no officers available, and so essentially the boyfriend ended up breaking in, assaulting her, raping her, strangling her, beat her up pretty good. I think he got arrested several days later, maybe by the state police. But the point is, it's like my seconds count video, you just never know. I mean, that is an extreme case. I mean, in my video I said, yeah, we're coming, it may take us 5, 6, 7, 10 minutes, but in this case nobody's coming. And it's due to, money's tight, budget. I think that county, they had 29 officers, and they end up having to lay off 23. So they have 6 deputies. They're basically open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, if that. That's absolutely crazy. I think they, the county might be hurting for money. They have voted to raise taxes to keep the officers, and the people said, no, we don't want our taxes to go up. So subsequently they lost all their law enforcement for the most part. So that's an extreme case, but it's scary to think. To call 911, you need help, nobody comes. So what do? That's why it's important for us not to depend upon the police to protect us. That is your job, that is my job to protect my family, and it's your job to protect yours. I can tell other stories. I've done a video on here in North Carolina, my home state, where similar situation, female home alone, guys breaking in, ex-boyfriend, and in one case there was 2 of them, 2 burglars, trying to get drugs. She's there alone. In one case she's there alone with her children. They come in, she's waiting for them, shotgun, kills one, the other one runs off wounded. Happy ending on that one. But something to think about, guys. Like I said, you never know, and that may sound extreme, but there's places in this country, rural areas, budget cuts, maybe that's starting to become a reality, the norm. Something to think about. It may come down to that one day. You may call. It doesn't take but one incident, and resources are going to be spent. There may not be any help, and you're going to have to help defend yourself. And just thought it was kind of a disturbing story. Like I say, she survived. She wasn't killed, thank goodness. But sad day we're living in. When you call for help, no one comes. That's why it's important that we be prepared. Someone needs to teach that young lady how to shoot. She needs to get a firearm and be ready to defend herself if the case happens again, and not depend upon the police, which is sad to say, but that's the reality of it, at least up in Josephine County, Oregon, anyway. So anyways, guys, just thought you might like to hear that, and just like I say, that's the reality. Be prepared to defend yourself and your home family. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Y'all have a good one.